Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Runescape. Last time we did just a little short video on dungeoneering. This time we are going to finish up with our path down here, which is I believe our last thing we need to do in Birthorpe. So we're going to head on down and travel to Lumbridge. That is what we're going to do now. While in Lumbridge, I believe we will get a quest. So maybe we'll be able to do our first quest. First, we need to make sure we activate every lodestone on our way down, because if we don't, we're just wasting our own time. Lodestones are incredible and a must-have. I don't know why I've walked past it many times and haven't unlocked it yet. So we are going to head on down to this boat here and board to Lumbridge. So let's head on down to Lumbridge. All right, here we are. Now we need to get this lodestone, which is conveniently right next to us, which is awesome. And we got ourselves a Dwarven Army Axe. The Dwarven Army Axe functions as a steel hatchet when woodcutting normal trees. What about oak trees? Interesting. You can get wooden knots, and when mining copper or tin, lapis lazuli gems, which can be crafted into a lapis lazuli brooch. Interesting. Okay. It also gives you a plus 3%. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Looks like it also gives you a plus 3% XP when mining copper and tin, crafting soft leather and clay, cooking, hunting, crimson swifts, polar kebits, woodcutting, and fire making normal and oak logs, and attaching bronze arrowheads. Interesting. So we get a little bonus experience when doing kind of all the low level stuff. So we're definitely going to equip this, and when we level up our earlier skills, we will have this to do it with. So let's see here. So we have completed this task. What do we have now? So Birthorpe is done. I don't know why it's... There we go. Hide completed. Oh, that's showing completed. Okay, so now we have archaeology and construction, which we are not going to do those right now. What we are going to do is we are going to start our first quest. And our first quest is going to be... Where is it? I can never remember the name. Hold on, it's in Lumbridge. So it's going to be one of these. The Blood Pact. There we go. So the first quest we are going to do on this is going to be the Blood Pact. So to start the quest, we need to talk to Xenia in the graveyard of Lumbridge Church. It is part of the Xenia quest line. As you see here, it is ambiguous, which means you can do it whenever, it doesn't matter. But you will see some quests that are 5th Age, which is in the past. So what I want to do is I'm actually going to only do 5th Age quests, because you also have access to... Let's see if I can find one. I think it's this one. Yep, 6th Age. So 6th Age is when everything in the world of Gielinor changed. So to follow the storyline properly, I want to do all of the 5th Age first. And I'd like to get all the 5th Age quests done for free members before ever becoming a member. So we're going to start with the Blood Pact. We have no required items, and if you would like, we can click on the rewards down here to see what it is, but I like to be surprised. So it's going to be right over here in the graveyard of Lumbridge. So it's just south of this little church here. And right here is Xenia, so let's talk to her. I'm glad you've come by. I need some help. What help do you need? Some cultists of Zamorak have gone into the catacombs with a prisoner. I don't know what they're planning, but I'm pretty sure it's not a tea party. There are 3 of them, and I'm not as young as the last time I was here. I don't want to go down there without backup. Let's see, I need to know more before I help you. very wise, into a lot of trouble in my youth by rushing in without knowing a situation. Tell me more about these cultists. Lumbridge is a Saradominus town, but there will always be some people drawn to worship Zamorak. They must have found some ritual that they think will give them power over other people. Who did they kidnap? A young woman named Ilonia or Iona? Not sure. I'm gonna go with Iona. Even though I'm pretty sure that's like a capital or a lowercase L, so it's like I-L. Ilona. She had just left Lumbridge to apprentice at the Wizard's Tower. They grabbed her on the road without training. She didn't have a chance. What's down there? The catacombs of Lumbridge Church. The dead of Lumbridge have been buried there since, well, for about 40 years now. Is there a reward if I help you? The cultists all have weapons, and you'll be able to keep them if we succeed. This adventure will also help to train your combat skills. Alright, that's enough questions. So will you help me, adventurer? Well, who are you? My name's Xenia. I am an adventurer. I am one of the old guard, I suppose. I helped found the Champions Guild, and I have done a fair few quests in my time. Wow, okay. Now I'm starting to get a bit old for action, which is why I need your help. How did you know who I am? Oh, I have my ways. I get the feeling you're one to watch. You could be quite the hero someday. Alright, what do you need help with? Some cultists of Zamorak have gone into the catacombs with a prisoner. I don't know what they're planning, but I'm pretty sure it's not a tea party. There are 3 of them, and I'm not as young as the last time I was there. I don't want to go down there without backup. Alright, I'll help you. So, after we get to the point of actually accepting the quest, this will pop up, and then all we do is just click accept quest, and now we're doing it. I knew you would. We've got no time to lose. You need to head down the stairs, and I'll follow. So, on our minimap, the blue border on the minimap shows the area containing your current quest objective. So up here, as you can see, we've got a blue marker, so it kind of gives us a general idea of where we need to be, which is very helpful, especially if you don't know what you're doing. So we're going to head on down the catacomb. I don't know what's going on with my recording, but it keeps pausing or stopping on its own, and I can't quite figure out why it's doing it. So unfortunately, we did not get to see the full quest for the Blood Pact. Basically, in short, what happened was Reese, who is the leader, he kidnapped Iona, and he formed a blood pact with Kale and Caitlin. Kale really didn't want to be involved, but because of the blood pact, Reese was forcing him to be involved. Then you have Caitlin. She was part of the one who formed the blood pact. She wasn't the leader because Reese was, but she kind of got information on a necromancer known as Dragath Nern. And Dragath Nern is a powerful necromancer who died and was buried in these catacombs down here. So the 3 of them formed a blood pact so that way they could activate Dragath Nern's ability and have the power over life and death. Now, we defeated all 3 of them. Caitlin and Kale went off on their own. We set them free. However, when we defeated Reese, he killed himself. He drank some sort of potion and he killed himself. And blood went over and it engrossed in a tomb, which I believe is where the necromancer was buried. And it opened up a little tunnel. So what it did was it opened up a tunnel, and I believe we will have access to that now because of this quest. There wasn't really a whole lot to it. It was just kind of the basics of learning how melee is strong to range, range is strong against magic, and magic is strong against melee. The trinity, the little circle. So we just completed it. We saved Iona, and now we came out of the tomb, and we will see what happens next. Thank the gods, we're out. I thought I was going to die down there. You saved my life, whoever you are. Thank you. I said my name when I was down there. She was not paying attention, apparently. Well, adventurer, it looks like you have prevailed. You should keep the cultist weapons as a reward. Is there anything you want to ask before you seek new adventures? No, I think I'm good. Well, let's see. What will happen in the catacombs now? Reese managed to complete the ritual with his own death. He's opened the lower level of the catacombs, which is swarming with undead. Without a necromancer to control them, the creatures won't leave the tomb. I'll warn Father Eric not to let people go down there. You're an adventurer, though. If you want to, you can venture into the tomb and fight the creatures. Okay, so I'm ready for my reward. Farewell, adventurer. So, for completing the quest, we got 1 quest point. We got 100 attack, strength, defense, ranged, and magic lamps. Magic lamp. So it gave us 1 lamp. It gave us access to their weapons, which looks like the staff and bow require no ammunition. And we have access to the Lumbridge Catacombs dungeon, so that's pretty cool. We also got 2 treasure hunter keys. We do get treasure hunter keys for completing quests, which is a pretty cool thing. So you can earn treasure hunter keys. I do know you can buy them as well, which we obviously will not be doing. Oh, I keep seeing health. Someone's fighting over there. We're actually going to use our treasure hunter keys. I see we also have one. What is going on here? So there's an event going on. Win triple rewards, XP, armor, and the new Cerberus pet. That looks cool. I would really like to get my hands on one of those, but I really doubt that's going to happen. It's probably going to be ultra rare. Cerberus Rush is back. You can win the new Cerberus pet. Cerberus armored tokens and weapon overrides, as well as a smoldering lamp, lava lantern, and supreme star. You can also win multipliers, which will permanently increase the number of prizes you win for the rest of the promotion. Okay. We get absolutely nothing. We can't even use these charismatic XP bonuses as a free member. So I'm pretty much going to build it up as a free member and then just, I guess, use it all after. I don't know. So we're going to take that one. We'll take this lava lantern. So this releases the lantern to give direct XP and bonus XP at the same time in a skill of your choice. That'll be helpful. Okay. And well, this might give us some money, so we'll take that. We got ourselves a magic level while we were down there. So now we are level 13 magic. Let's take a look. So I'm going to use this first on Constitution. What is this? Where did I get this from? I don't remember getting this or this. Where did those even come from? Well, we're going to use our Supreme Star on Constitution. And let's see, what sort of bonus XP would you like? The Bursting Star with energy, granting double the bonus XP of normal stars. Okay. We are then going to use our Smoldering Lamp. So the lamp would use your bonus XP to give you more XP if you were on a member's world. Oh. So we have to be on a member's world to even use these. Hey, we got ourselves another Constitution level. Let's go. And then let's use all of them on this one. Oh, this does use bonus experience. Okay. So these do, but the Smoldering Lamps don't. Oh no, it gives us bonus experience. It doesn't use it. And then this is what we did get. So we should get a couple levels. Yep, there we go. We got a bunch of combat levels right out of the gate. 2 range, 5 defense, 2 strength, 3 attack, and 19 constitution. Keeping that constitution level up there. Alright, well, since that did not go as planned, I think I'm going to do another quest. And we will do Cook's Assistant, because it is also here in Lumbridge. So we might as well get it done. Talk to the cook in the kitchen of Lumbridge Castle. Also a 5th age, so we're definitely doing it. No requirements, and the only required item is an empty pot, which can be found in the flour mill, an empty bucket, which can be found near the dairy cow. So I'm guessing we'll be fine. So to start this quest, we are going to head on into the castle, and we are going to talk to the cook. See how much that's actually not too bad. That's like what, 16k? Yeah, that's all right. That's not too bad. We are going to take every free item we possibly can, because why not? Here's our cook, so let's talk to him. What am I to do? What's wrong? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I am in terrible, terrible mess. It's the Duke's birthday today, and I should be making him a lovely big birthday cake using special ingredients, but I've forgotten to get the ingredients. I'll never get them in time now. He'll sack me. Whatever will I do? I have 4 children and a goat to look after. Would you help me, please? It's the goat for me. It's the goat. Oh, thank you, thank you. I must tell you that this is no ordinary cake, though. Only the best ingredients will do. I need a super large egg, top quality milk, and some extra fine flour. Where can I find those then? That's the problem. I don't exactly know. I usually send my assistant to get them for me, but he quit. I've marked some places on the world map in red. You might want to consider investigating them. Alright, so we'll click on the map. The world map shows all the main features in the game menu. To explore the map, simply move the mouse while holding down the left mouse button to zoom in and out. Use the mouse wheel. You can double-click the map to set a map marker. You can clear the map marker by right-clicking it and choosing Clear Marker. This button closes the world map. Okay, so it looks like, I'm guessing there's the mill, so that's probably where we're going to get the flour. We got some chickens here and here. We'll hit this chicken one first to see if maybe the large egg is here. If it's not, we'll go over here. I don't know why goblins are marked. I'm really not 100% sure about that, but apparently goblins might be important. But there's the cows, so I'm guessing top quality milk has to be there because there's no other cows anywhere else. So we'll hit cows, chicken, and then wheat. Where are you going, dude? Oh, wait. Here, let's get some free stuff before we leave. Don't go down. Oh. I'm not used to... Whoa. Hold up. Wait a minute. We got some leather boots. I will take those. Some cabbage. I will take that. And a knife and a bucket and a jug over here. Done. All mine. Something else over here? Ah, some more leather boots. Okay. Well, I had to take all that stuff because, you know, you got to take everything free that you possibly can. For all you know, people are going to buy it. So we'll head over to the bank. We'll deposit everything that we currently have on us, and we will continue with the quest, heading over this bridge here over to where the cows are. Deposit everything. Right. Head on over to the cows. Really like this axe. This is pretty cool. We are closed, so open up. Open sesame. Hello, I'm Gilly. What can I do for you? I'm after some top quality milk. Really? Is it for something special? Most certainly. It's for the cook to make cake for Duke Harlock. Or Kyo. I don't know what his name is. Wow, it's quite an honor that you picked my cows. I suggest you get some milk from my prize cow. Which one's that? She's on the east side of the field over by the cliff. Be gentle. And like they said, a bucket right there next to it. We're going to take the bucket and we are going to milk the prize cow. All right. That was pretty easy. Let's head on over to the chickens and see if we can't get ourselves a large egg. Or, sorry, super large egg. Because a large egg just isn't good enough for the Duke. That's just a regular egg. Regular egg. There it is. Well, gotta take all this other stuff. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Oh my goodness. I think I'd be better off like just removing this and punching it to death. Maybe not. This is a terrible... Okay, let's just take the egg and get out of here. Let's go. I can't even fight a chicken. Let's grab some wheat. So with this, to make flour, you obviously need to take wheat, take it up the mill, and then turn the wheat into flour. Let's talk to this person. Millie Miller. Hello, adventurer. Welcome to Mill Land Mill. Can I help you? I'm looking for extra fine flour. What's wrong with ordinary flour? Well, I'm no expert chef, but apparently it makes better cakes. This cake you see is for Duke Haracchio. Horacio? I don't know. Let me know in the comments below how to pronounce his name, because I do not know. Really, how marvelous. Marvelous. Well, I can sure help you out there. Go ahead and use the mill, and I'll realign the millstones to produce extra fine flour. Anything else? I'm fine. And there's the pot. Take that. Go on up. Looks like we need to keep going up. Here we are. So we just use that and then operate. And then that should be it. Perfect. Extra fine flour. All right, so now we just need to head back to the castle and we are good to go because we have the milk, we have the flour, and we have the egg. What's pretty cool is this didn't used to be here, but they have a back door into the kitchen. That didn't used to be a thing, which I think is awesome that they added it so that way you don't have to run all the way around to get in. And it never shuts too, so you don't have to worry about it. This door used to shut all the time, so you'd try to like click right here and you'd misclick and click outside and you'd run all the way around the castle and never get there. It was so terrible. How are you getting on finding the ingredients? You give the top quality milk to the cook. Here's some top quality milk. You give the extra fine flour to the cook. Here's the extra fine flour. You give the super large egg to the cook. Here's a super large egg. You've brought me everything I need. I'm saved. Thank you. So, do I get to go to the Duke's party? I'm afraid not. Only the big cheeses get to dine with the Duke. Well, maybe one day. I'll be important enough to sit at the Duke's table. Oh, that's so sad. Maybe, but don't hold your breath. All right. So that is another quest down. We got 1 quest point. We got 300 cooking experience, 500 gold, 200 sardine, access to the cook's range. So we can use this range here, which I don't know why we would ever need to, but it's access. And we got 2 more treasure hunter keys. Boom. 2 cooking levels. We are now cooking level 7. Let's go. Take these free items and we're going to head on over to the bank. All right, we're just going to deposit everything in here. And we are going to do our treasure hunter keys. And then after we complete with our treasure hunter keys, we will be done for this episode. Come on, give me this guy. I want that guy. No, of course not. Why would I get it? I guess I should just go for lamps because I can't really even use the stars, but I kind of want to build up as much experience as I can just for fun. Ooh, that'll be good to buy stuff with. We're going to take that. So now we have 24 tokens. Woo, we are rolling in the tokens. And then we will use this on Constitution. All right, and then that is going to be it for this episode. I want to thank you all for joining me. Be sure to tune in next time.